Today's adventure begins under the shroud of nightfall as the recording of this Saturday evening, about 8:30 p.m. on September 25th, 2021. The berry farm becomes Knott's scary farm. My second time this season going to this event, and it is very, very busy this evening. It took probably about a half hour to even park, so if you're using that for future reference, keep that in mind for any weekends. Get here earlier than I did. All right, heading in. I'm trying something a little bit different, going around the backside entrance over here, which I have never done before. It looks like quite a few people are walking this way, so I'm gonna give it a try and see if they have this extra entrance open for the haunt. It's a loud car. And it looks as if it is. There's quite a few people over here. Yeah, this entrance is open for guests to go in from this side, which is pretty nice. Around the other side, the main entrance, gosh, there must have been a couple thousand people in line, so this is gonna save me a little bit of time. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Now, I was here on opening night on September 16th a little while ago, and I ended up getting the front of the line pass. Tonight, I am not doing that. I only have a ticket to get in, so the lines might be pretty lengthy. I'm only gonna do things that are a little shorter lines, so I might be going on some rides, eating some food, maybe a house or two, a maze or two, just depends, but it is definitely busy in there. I'm inviting you to join me on this endeavor. Shall you? Yeah, definitely a lot less busy on this side versus the Beach Boulevard side. I've never been in this entrance before. This is pretty dang exciting going in from this side. I would say maybe, 100 people over on this end versus the alternative. Yeah, I'm glad I parked over on this side. Just got to show my QR code ticket and I am in. They're scanning them here. And this is going to put me back around in a different area I'm not used to. This is going to be over near where the bumper cars usually are. Just about in. It is, yeah, it is very, very busy through here. Right over there is Pony Express. You can see the ride track. Just about in. And then over there you can see the Sky Tower. Yes, it's unusual entering in from this way. Train tracks are right there. I'm in as the Pony Express goes by. Wait for it. There it goes. And the entry was right back here. Yeah, look at this. The entry was right over here. It only took maybe probably 15 minutes to get in. It took me a half hour to park, 15 minutes to get in. But up front, it would have taken you a lot longer. Trust me, when I drove down Beach Boulevard, the crowd was thick, very thick. Now, before getting started, I definitely want to say there will be a lot of strobe lights, flashing effects, scary noises, and horrifying images. So, strobe light warning for those who are very sensitive. Strobe light warning.
Why don't you go down to the Blind Tiger and get yourself an alcoholic beverage?
Is it piping hot?
No!
Is it caffeinated?
It came right out of the bathtub, sir.
What are you doing?
But nobody was in the bathtub with it, so you're okay, I think.
All right.
We have unloading to do.
See, unloading.
Unloading, all right. Thanks for the heads up. I believe I need to go on the app, the Knott's app, and just see what the wait times are for some of the mazes. Yeah, that's the game plan. I definitely want to try some treats also, some food options, some treats, and some other things like that, because the wait times are probably going to be incredibly lengthy. But then again, you never know. Just going to kind of wander around and just see how they are. Through Ghost Town over here, there's definitely, hey, how's it going? Hi. Quite a few people, but it doesn't look too terribly bad. Oh my goodness, look, oh, there's a wolf. That was loud, very, very loud. Oh, here's another creature of the night. Oh, with some sort of a hammer. All right, just as I expected, Origins, the line stretches all the way back over here. Yeah, this is lengthy. It's definitely busy. A quick little peek into Ghost Town here. You can hear a lot of screams as those are walking into the fog and into the mist. I'll head back over here a little bit later. Oh, look, the ambiance is prevalent in there. There is quite an array of pumpkins here next to the saloon. Oh, and there's my shadow right there. I'm kind of wavy. Don't be startled by my shadow. It's only me. Well, it's only my shadow. That's a lot of pumpkins. And of course the train all illuminated in the evening, looking very, very ominous and beautiful. The Rio Grande number 340. I wonder if the mine train is open for right now. And here is a quick overview of some of the food options as I just kind of scroll down. I want to try at least one or two specific catered for this event. I'm just kind of perusing over real quick, like making a mental note of some of the items here. And yes, it does appear as if the mine train is happening during the haunt. Also, I bumped into a familiar face over here, Jacob the Carpetbagger.
How's it going?
Are you enjoying this scary farm goodness?
I love it so much.
It's one of the best, right?
It's maybe the best, I'm thinking.
Have you done all the mazes yet?
Well, not all of them yet. We did the new one is like one of the best haunts I've ever seen.
That's the magician one.
Yes.
Well, I might walk through a maze with you if the lines are short enough.
Awesome.
All right, this is when I start to think that maybe I should have paid the extra $100 to get the front of the line, because look at this queue. I believe Supreme Scream is about to drop. Yeah, they're dropping in right there. Look at that, Supreme Scream. I don't hear anyone screaming on it though. There's no one screaming on that, only in the mazes. Down here on the ground is a silhouette of a skull. Yeah, there's a skull down here. This is the teeth right there, and now everyone's trampling over the skull's face, but now you can see it, the skull and my shadow in all its glory. And Jacob's right here. Just Jacob, wave, Jacob. Wave, give a wave.
What's that?
Give a wave.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
They really should let you go, man.
This scarecrow wants to know why 3 people are just filming him randomly.
Why are you hissing at me?
The only other thing a scarecrow fears more than crows?
What?
Vloggers.
That makes sense.
3 of them approaching with cameras.
Oh my God!
3 of them. You see the fear in his face?
They can't handle it.
They can't handle it. They can't handle it.
You can't handle the vlog. Boogie, pet him.
Okay, I stopped into one of the restaurants. Here's some of the specialty food items. There is this Chorizo Pizza for $7. There's also a Petrified Pizza Burger for $15. And I like this, the It's Alive Rice Krispie Treat for only $5. This is very interesting. It's a slice of hamburger in between 2 pepperoni pizzas. Now I might end up getting that. I think I'm gonna get that. I could go with the chorizo. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Petrified Pizza Burger. And you know what? I'll get the It's Alive Rice Krispie Treat also. Why not? Now I do believe a lot of these food options are scattered all around the park. I have opted for these 2 items inside this particular building over here near Camp Snoopy. And it looks as if, well, Frankenstein's kind of shrunk wrap here, but I got the last one. This was the last one in the case. Got pretty lucky. I'm just waiting for my double-sized pizza to be completed, and then they're gonna call my number out and I'll have my meal. And this is what we're dealing with. I got the couple different options here, and I also went with a Coca-Cola right down here. I thought on the picture it showed 2. I thought they were maybe gonna give me 2 full sandwiches for the $15, but I'm kind of glad it's only 1, because that would be, this is something else. I gotta say, this is slightly ridiculous. I see the cheese, I see the meat patty, I see the pepperoni on top there, and they even give like a whole basket full of fries on the paper plate. Like you even need those after eating this monumental size patty and pizza galore. And I'm gonna polish it off, of course, with a little dessert option. I should also point out I'm wearing my Night of the Creeps t-shirt. Yeah, nothing better than a little Night of the Creeps while I'm eating this very creepy sandwich, right? Put that back. Look at that thing. This is gonna be very filling. Okay, that's different. This is maybe one of the most unusual things that I've ever seen at an event. Good call. Not something you could probably sell on a traditional theme park day, but when it's during the haunt season, it kind of works. It makes sense. Throw a clever name on it, and I'll buy it. I mean, how many opportunities do you get to eat something like that? I believe that's the extent of how much I'm going to eat of this. I'm not even going to tap into the fries, because this, yeah, that's a lot of grease, and I got to save room for the little delicious treat over there. So, okay, I did it. I did part of it. Would you have eaten that?
I would have tried it, yeah.
You would have tried it? You think you would have finished it? Jacob tried to bite it. He tried to bite up. You're just, you're hungry, Jacob? You could have got your own. Check out the line for Pumpkin Eater. It goes all the way past Sierra Sidewinder and up. Also, they're about to do a drum show over here. Oh yeah. like they're stewing a little witch's brew there behind the drums. They're throwing some bats in there. I don't know what they're putting in that little cauldron. Are they trying to get everyone to clap? No one's clapping. Oh, there's someone standing next to me that's clapping. It's not Jacob though.
It's not me. I'm filming.
It's the person next to Jacob. I know Boogie's over here somewhere watching this show, but I don't see him. Oh, he's up front.
Hey, Boogie's in the front row.
He's got the front row. Oh, what just happened?
Of a mother's blood.
Oh, wow.
Summoned thee from the depths of hell.
Oh, wow. What? Shouldn't have chanted. That was pretty cool. I still gotta eat my delicious treat though. But that was pretty good there. It's called Wicked Drums. There's the cauldron right there. All right, I have to admit, it's probably one of the best Rice Krispie treats I've had in many, many years. And the way the wait times are looking so far, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting on too many mazes. These gentlemen right here waited a long time. There is a chance, however, walking past Ghost Rider, that some of the 3 mazes that are technically backstage might have a short walk on. Maybe take a chance on those. Oh goodness, yeah, Waxworks. The line for Waxworks starts way over here next to the merchandise stand. Paranormal Inc., this is the last year they're doing this. They're going to retire this maze after this year. 90-minute wait time. Wow. Seems about right. That is a real beehive of activity over there. The depths stated 45 minutes for the standard non-fast pass queue. I do not have fast pass, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to wait 45. I did all these already, so just kind of enjoying the night. Ghost Rider's going by. That's what that coaster next to the wooden coaster next to this is. And Dark Entities, which is around the corner of this building, states 45 minutes for it. Now Jacob and Boogie both have front of the line. They went ahead and splurged a little bit. I've done that before, but just decided against it tonight. So I'm gonna let them go through, catch up with them a little bit later, see what else I can find around that doesn't have a long wait. Oh, but just keep in mind, any Saturday like this, there are gonna be long waits. It is a popular event. Very popular. Just look at this little corridor walking through here. Not a lot of elbow room. Also, I believe the park is open until 2 a.m., which it probably will the crowd will dissipate a little bit later, probably after 1. I don't know if I'm gonna stay that late though. Also, just to signify how many people have front of the line, the front of the line for Ghost Rider stretches all the way back here. So even if you have front of the line, you're waiting in a very length of the line just for the front of the line, the fast lane. Wow, yeah. So front of the line starts right here and goes all the way over to front of the line's like probably a good 30-minute wait for Ghost Rider. That's not even the normal queue. The normal queue is right over there. Oh, a lot of yelling, a lot of monsters and ghouls of the night through this area next to the windmill. Wow. On opening night, I got some fried pickles over there. And there was no line even on opening night, but tonight it is a whole different story. The line for that little food stand stretches all the way back here. So if you're hungry, you gotta wait a little bit. As with the funnel cake queue as well. This is how many people are wanting a tasty funnel cake. Dark Ride Maze is stating 90 minutes according to that sign. Just look at that crowd right there. My goodness. Yeah, just to overuse the term, it is a real beehive of activity out here. Over on the main stage, they're doing a little bit of a sideshow. I have a lady over here. She has a little fireball. She's kind of whipping it around with the fireball. And then George the Giant, which is his name, gives us the nickname George the Giant. He's kind of taking the fire and like blowing it into into the air. Right now, looking at the sign for Origins, 150 minute wait, like for real, look at this, 150 minutes, 1-5, right there. And I would definitely recommend front of the line if you're only going to be out here one night. This is my second of the season, since I've kind of done everything. That's why I opted out of it. But if you're only going to be here one time and you want to get everything done, it's kind of a necessity, especially if you're looking at a weekend, like of right now as a recording of this. It is a Saturday. Front of the line's it's a good option. It is not a necessity, but definitely makes it a lot easier with the crowd levels. Not really sure exactly what this is. It used to be a different maze back here, but now it's a show right there, and they are inviting anyone to walk in past the waterfall. I have no idea what I am in for right now. Also very dark. Heading towards the light right now. Going towards the light. Yeah, it used to be a maze. For years and years, it was one with the zombies, and you have the weapon. They got rid of it.
Hello, hello, and welcome to Future Tronic! We're all happy to have you with us tonight. Even Mr. Shackleford himself is here, and he's eager to show you his latest discovery. I honor to present the CEO and President of Future Tronic.
Well, here we are. Oh, it is good to see. What a good-looking crowd. I think I know some. Do I know any of you out there? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. Thank you, Kelly. Some serious cheese. Whoa! Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, and it is expensive. Seriously, this stuff costs more than that last country I bought. It was one that ended with Itstan, right? The one with the whatever. What is this?
The future.
Right, the apocalypse. The end of the world. Pretty heavy stuff, right? Oh yeah. Kelly, I want you to take over here, because I am going in there. Sabrina?
This is the grimoire.
Oh, so now you're a believer. At first, all good ideas are laughed at. Then reality sets in. Who cares?
You have accomplished nothing. You are alive. I am not alone. I'm fire.
That was unexpectedly pretty dang cool. I didn't expect it to be that neat. That was fun. Hey, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I can barely see anything in this fog. Deep into the fog. Lots of fog.
Adam, give me your face.
No, how do you know my name? Have you met Jacob yet?
Oh, I saw Jacob earlier.
You saw him earlier?
Yeah, we hung out earlier.
He's here again. Okay, have a good night. This might be hard to read, but this says Forsaken Lake, walking through this corridor here. Oh yeah, more fog and more of the ambient lights going. Oh, there's a lot of fog through here. You don't want to breathe this in. Hold it. Oh wow. Yeah, this lake has been forsaken creatures. Oh! That was good. You got it. This might be the foggiest section. Someone's gonna pop out in front of us right now. I can't see anyone. That's a guess. I thought that was a scare actor at first, but it's just a guess. There's a lot of fog. Oh, holy! What was that thing?
I have no idea.
I didn't walk through this on opening night. This area. This might be the foggiest area in all.
Yeah, I think this is the most fog.
I can't see anything.
You don't know what's gonna pop out.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna walk right into a ghoul. Like one right there. I can't see anything out here. Oh, except... Yeah, how did I miss this area? Forsaken Lake. Pretty good. I wonder if Jaguar's running. We should go on Jaguar, Jacob.
Jaguar?
Want to see what the wait time is for Jaguar?
Yeah, let's just see.
Let's do it. We'll be seen down below. We could go on this if the wait's not too long. What I can tell, the line is pretty long, so don't know. I can kind of see some people peeking out the window there, so I might pass on Jaguar. But it was a fun idea. Still just kind of wandering. No real game plan. Lines are too long to go through any mazes, but just kind of still wandering around a little bit. Still very busy even at this hour. Might do one final lap and then start heading out. Do one little final lap and then to the exit. Hello there. Ooh. Oh, look at this stilt walker here in the fog. That is awesome. Look at that. That is awesome. Right there amongst the fog. And with that, I believe I'm gonna go ahead and start heading out. One last look here at the foggy area of Ghost Town. And even without doing any mazes, still had a pretty good time. Seems like a few other people are leaving right now as well. It is now midnight. A lot of people are pulling up to pick up anyone that's in their family or friends. I believe this is probably a pickup. Maybe these are people going in. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's people going in. I think that's just the pickup line. Right there. It's tough to see it, but it says Knott's Scary Farm. Yeah, no one's going in. No one else is going in. I was really kind of surprised the lines were as long as they were. The event wasn't sold out when I walked up around the back. I got to go around the long way to get back to my car in the parking lot on the far end. But they were still selling tickets. You could buy them online, or you could get them at the ticket booth. Not now, of course, because it's midnight. Oh, a few people are actually walking in at midnight, getting the last 2 hours in. And that's going to do it for today. I'll see you in the next video, the vlog. That's an eyeball. It's over. And just to confirm, yes, these are all people picking up others here, stretching around down Beach Boulevard and the corner. A lengthy line of those picking up their family members. And word of warning, don't park at any of the neighboring restaurants. You will be towed. Make sure you park at Knott's spots. The restaurants will tow you. This isn't my car, but yeah, just don't do it.